Hey guys, welcome back. This is Tarun again, back with another fitness video. So this video is all about me sharing the supplement stack with you for our transformation. तो मैंने क्या करा इसमें यार, कल मैं supplement shop पे गया and I usually do that before I go to any supplement or looking for my own transformation or anybody's transformation. मेरे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी होता है वो supplement वाले से मिलना और ये इंश्योर करना कि जो भी मैं उनसे लूँगा वो जेन्युइन होगा, बिकॉज मैंने बहुत धोखे खाए हैं. सो आई गॉट दैट एश्योरेंस फ्रॉम देम दैट दिस इज जेन्युइन स्टफ. सो बेसिस दैट आई पिक्ड अप सम स्टफ. अब इसमें मैंने क्या करा, इसमें मैंने 3 प्राइस पॉइंट्स बना दिए हैं आपके सप्लीमेंट स्टैक के लिए. लाइक इट्स एग्जैक्टली द सेम व्हेन यू गो बाय अ कार. यू गो बाय अ बेस मॉडल. सो आवर बेस सप्लीमेंट स्टैक इज समवेयर बिटवीन 9,800 rupees, under 10,000. Middle variant which is going to be somewhere under 15,000 and a top variant which is going to be under 20,000. 3 variant, 10,000 के अंदर, 15,000 के अंदर और 20,000 के अंदर. Whichever one you are comfortable with, pick that one up. इसका ये मतलब ये नहीं है कि अगर 20,000 वाले से अच्छे रिजल्ट आएंगे या 15,000 वाले से बुरे रिजल्ट आएंगे, नहीं. It's your own body type, it's your own pocket at the end of the day which should allow you to buy these supplements. Now, what are those supplements and how they would go about and how we would actually approach them? So first of all, मैं diet और training के videos अलग करने वाला हूँ probably tonight, and you will have perspective on that too. But this is more towards supplement because इसके लिए आपकी excitement थोड़ी ज़्यादा ही होती है. For some reason उनको लगता है कि magic products हैं, but ये नहीं है. But again, it's my duty to tell you that. So what exactly are we having in the first stack, which is a base stack? Base stack में you'll have a protein, whey protein. Which is whey protein. This is I've picked up Peak Nutrition का. मैंने इसका एक separate review भी करा हुआ है. I like it for a simple fact that it's very very cost effective. I think 3,500 rupees for 5 lbs, giving one scoop of 24 grams. I think it's a brilliant deal. I love it. And regardless आपका कोई भी body type हो, endomorph, mesomorph or ectomorph, protein you would definitely need. Second that I've also added in this is the pre-workout, because I tried this personally a couple of weeks back and I've also got this feedback from all of you कि यार हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा ऑन का pre-workout. माइल्ड है, ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग भी नहीं है, at the same time it does the job. So probably we'll add this also as a pre-workout because there will be days when you don't want to train. So having a pre-workout before your training will actually give you that spike, that rush. This pre-workout is somewhere between 2,200, 2,100. Again, genuine product. You can count on it because I've already made these Bodypore nutrition guys accountable for it. Third is the essential, which is a daily multivitamin formula. I usually take natural, universal naturals. ये पड़ता है करीब 900-950 रुपए का. But if you don't have the money, you want to save up this money, आप chemist से जाके A to Z भी ले सकते हो. वो आपको पड़ेगा 100-150 रुपए का. It will have about somewhere between 10 to 15 tablets. इसमें 100 आती हैं, तो which means it will last you for 100 days. You just have to take one with your breakfast. Fourth is the glutamine. Glutamine is one of the most underrated product. मुझे ये इसलिए अच्छा लगता है because when you are training, the key to good training is recovery. और glutamine recovery में बहुत help करेगा because there will be days when you would be training twice a day. Morning में cardio होगा, evening में weight training होगी, तो रात को सोने से पहले and after weight training session you would need glutamine so that you could hit the gym the next day. So glutamine is very very important for muscle recovery. The other thing that I have also added as a base stack is a test booster. Now test booster, आप मुझसे पूछते रहते हो कि test booster कौन सा अच्छा है, कौन सा लेना चाहिए, नहीं लेना चाहिए. Testosterone is the base. You need testosterone to put on muscle, and because ये हमारी transformation natural है, तो हमें तो जितना हो सके टेस्ट डालें naturally और बढ़ाएं उतना अच्छा. Though in my training program I've also added certain test boosting exercises which include squats and deadlifts, but having a supplement which does it naturally will also help. ये मैंने ट्रिपलिस डाला है यहाँ पे. ट्रिपलिस is somewhere between 1,500 to 1,600, which supposedly taken before going off to sleep. अगर आपको ये नहीं डालना, if you think 1,600 is too expensive, you can also take 10-tex, which is available at a chemist shop. पर I think एक 10-tex Royal है, एक 10-tex usual है. It's about 100 rupee. You get about close to 10 tablets. You have to take 2 a day. वो इतने घूम फिर के इतने का ही आ जाएगा, but at least you're not spending 1,600 in one go. So this is going to, so this is how the stack 1 looks like. So stack 1 का ये composition है. You have 5 products. So I'm going to be covering next is my stack 2. Now for stack 2, everything pretty much remains the same. What I've done is I've replaced a few products. So low carb whey gets replaced with Muscle Tech. Now obviously this has a lesser protein, 22-23 grams per scoop, but it has it's international quality, plus it's genuine. So it may be, obviously it's a well researched product, so it may add a little more value to your goal. Again, मुझे ऐसा लगता है, but I think international products are pretty much the same as Indian products when it comes to results. Proteins anyway ज़्यादा आपको result आएंगे नहीं. It's just about recovery, that protein. But again, having an international product as part of the toolkit helps if you have the money. If you don't have the money, Indian products are pretty much the same. So Muscle Tech gets low carb whey peak nutrition gets replaced with Muscle Tech. I also replaced my pre-workout with the shoot up. So Muscle Tech Premium Whey is somewhere between 4600 to 4700, whereas low carb whey was somewhere between 3400 to 3500 per 5 lbs. This is obviously you pay extra 1000 rupees to get this international product up. Shoot up, I've added instead of on pre-workout, which was somewhere between I think 21 to 2200. Shoot up is somewhere between 2300 to 2400. Again, a specify warning, this product is not for beginners. When I tried it, it makes you too hyper. It just makes you too active. So comparatively from on or this shoot up, and this company is Hyper Freak Nutrition. It's one of the hottest selling product in the US right now. And pre-workout का एक simple तरीका होता है बताने का it's real or not. You know, it's just immediately after 15 minutes you feel it if it has kicked in or not. If it doesn't make you do anything, you don't feel hyper, you don't feel active, नकली है. इससे आपको एक मिनट में पता लग जाएगा. I'm assuring this is genuine because we have Body Pro guys to be accountable for this. So on gets replaced with Super Freak Nutrition. I've also added BCAAs because glutamine, we don't need glutamine in this. We need intra-workout. So if Shoot Up is going to give you that energy before your workout, BCAAs will ensure that you have energy, sustained energy in between workouts. And BCAAs, they work. I always tell people that आपको BCA की ज़रूरत तभी अगर आपके पास पैसे हैं, extra money to spend on your health. If you don't have it, that's okay. BCAAs won't. It's not a game changer. That is BCAA से आपको कुछ extraordinary result मिल जाएगा. If you don't have it, fine. You can probably leave this as it is. Daily formula तो obviously आपका must है जो चलता ही रहेगा इसके साथ. You really have to have it. अगर आप chemist वाला चाहिए या ये वाला चाहिए, again it's 150 rupees from chemist and this one's for 900 for 100 serving. So it's all up to you. The test booster is where the game changes. Now the test booster जो हमारा basic stack में था वो Tribulus था, which is somewhere between I think I have it noted here, it was 1600 rupees. This Anabol is somewhere between 2800 to 2900 and has about 120 caps. Now ये जब मैंने try किया था, obviously when I tried it I was on a cycle too. It worked really well, but because this time is natural, I had to add it because मुझे इससे results बहुत अच्छे मिले थे. Because it's usually taken immediately upon waking up. First thing जब आप सुबह उठो तो आपको 2 tabs लेने हैं और 2 tabs immediately after working out. Works amazingly well that time. पता नहीं वो result stack का था या juice का था. So we'll figure it out this time. But again, I thought this is going to be a great tool to add it. I've also added L-carnitine. ये मैंने अपने लिए ऐड करा है because I'm an endomorph और मैं weight बहुत जल्दी put on कर लेता हूँ. So for me to add L-carnitine before every meal to block my carbs is one of the best ways to ensure a minimum fat storage. अगर आप endomorph नहीं है, अगर आप if you're a mesomorph or if you are an ectomorph who has tough time putting on weight, you really don't need this. So you save immediately 2000 rupees here. So this whole stack will somewhere sum up to about somewhere between 15,000. But if you don't want this, if you're an endomorph, if you're a mesomorph or an ectomorph, 2,000 आपके चले गए, so you don't need this. If you are you want to go with the chemist, you save 600 rupees right there. So again, it's somewhere between 13,000 rupees. You get this second stack too as part of your toolkit. आपके ऊपर है आपको कौन सा stack चाहिए, कौन से आपको which one your pocket allows you to. You have to decide for yourself. So that takes care of stack 2. Now comes stack number 3, the top of the line stack, and this is the stack that I would be using. So what I pretty much do is, I usually don't like those isolate whey proteins. I usually go with a protein which has about good carbs too. So that's why I will be using Inner Armour whey protein, because simply for the fact that it has 24 grams of protein and 14 grams of carbs is what I actually need for my post-workout. So obviously this would require, and I've done a separate review of this, so you may want to check that out. I think it's one of the best tasting protein that obviously, when you're doing this transformation, you're eating pretty much clean food, you would want at least some things in life which should taste good. So I'm going to replace my Muscle Tech with Inner Armour. My pre-workout is going to be Shoot Up, the same as last time, for a base tag, because I think it's very, very potent and very, very effective. This is again it is for Shoot Up is for I think 24-2500. This one is for 43-4400. I'm also going to have a BCAA. BCAA is something that I usually have the first thing upon waking up in the morning, because I have this habit कि मैंने सुबह उठ के empty stomach थोड़ा cardio करता हूँ कभी-कभी, तो BCAA helps me with prevention of that muscle breakdown. So I usually take BCAA, and this time I'll ensure that I take BCAAs in my workout. तो ये मेरे ख्याल से 2500-2600 रुपए का मुझे पड़ेगा. Anabol, I've shared with you that I'm going to go with this baby in any which ways. I have to have it, because test booster is something I can never compromise on. I will also add Tentex along with it to ensure that I get some natural test releasing properties in my body. Carnitine तो मैंने लेना ही लेना है, because I'm a endomorph and I have to have it, because मैं साला हर चीज़ में मेरे weight put on हो जाता है बहुत easily and lose भी जल्दी हो जाता है. तो L-carnitine I will be adding. I anyways take daily formula, which I will be taking. Plus I will also add few more things here, 2 things here. One, I'm going to add casein, my milk protein, because ये बहुत ज़रूरी है आपके लिए अगर आप heavy training करते हैं रात को. milk protein, मुझे भूख बहुत होती है रात को. I get these hunger pangs, when I wake up in the middle of the night and I want to have it. So this will help me. Again, it will help my body to get into this whole catabolic state in the night. कि जब मेरी muscle टूट रही है, सुबह उठ के बहुत ज़्यादा भूख लग रही है. So this will ensure that I remain anabolic even while I'm sleeping. Probably 1 scoop of this with my Indian water does it for me. And plus I'm going to add creatine too post workout. Creatine is like a standard, you got to have creatine for the simple fact that it adds strength, because there'll be days we'll be carb cycling, जो मैं आपको diet भी बताऊंगा कि when there'll be days when we would not be having any carbs, very minimal carbs. So creatine will ensure that we don't lose out on strength in the gym. So I will add about creatine too. So creatine will cost us somewhere between 600-700 rupees, for 300 grams. And casein, I think it is a little on the heavier side. I think 43 to 400 rupees. But you just have to take 1 serving or 2 servings in the night. That's about it. So this stack is going to come somewhere between 19,000 rupees. But if you were to replace this with your chemist, if you were to replace this with your again Tentex, it'll come down to be about 16,000, 17,000 rupees. So you take a call how that fits into your picture. But ये technically मेरा stack है. This is what I will be taking for all my natural transformation. Again, I would say कि supplement ज़रूरी नहीं है, but it's just that in my experience, I felt that these are the things you may need, which will add to your, which will help you to facilitate your fitness goal. मैं आपको diet में आपके साथ diet भी share करूँगा कि what exactly we would be eating, and you'll realize that this is just going to be probably an add-on. These supplements, those things, that diet will do the trick for us, and the training that we follow in the gym will do the trick for us. ये एक तरीके का समझ लो साइड ट्रैक है, जिससे हमें थोड़ी सी हेल्प मिलेगी टू गेट टू आवर फिटनेस गोल. मैं इन सबकी इंडिविजुअल एक फोटो भी डालूंगा अपनी वेबसाइट पे फॉर माई ब्लॉग फॉर यू टू काइंड ऑफ गेट दिस रेफरेंस ऑन. आपको पता लग जाएगा कि आपको कहाँ से लेना. आई एम ऑल्सो गोइंग टू पुट इन द एड्रेस वेयर यू कैन पिक अप दीज सप्लीमेंट्स फ्रॉम. आई हैव टोल्ड दोज गाइज दैट if somebody wants to buy these products, they should get a quality, genuine product. And also I've told these guys to give you like a free shaker also. They're trying to arrange some t-shirts as well. आइडिया इज कि यार आपको ए जेन्युइन चीज़ मिले, टू अगर आपको लगता है कि वो फेक है, यू कैन ऑलवेज गो बैक टू देम एंड से यू नो व्हाट बॉस, ये फेक थी, प्लीज जस्ट हैव अ लुक एट इट. दैट्स द ओनली आइडिया. मैं बिकॉज मैंने बहुत धोखे खाने लाइफ में. द लास्ट थिंग आई वुड वांट इज यू टू गो थ्रू द सेम. लॉट ऑफ पीपल आस्क मी आप ये क्यों कर रहे हो, कैसे कर रहे हो. आपने सलमान खान की मूवी देखी होगी किक, सो मेरे को इसमें किक मिलता है जस्ट टू हेल्प पीपल आउट फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. सो आई रियली एम नॉट डूइंग दिस फॉर मनी. बाय गॉड्स ग्रेस आई हैव इनफ. आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू हेल्प यू फोक्स आउट बिकॉज आई विश दैट कि मेरे टाइम पे शायद कोई होता मुझे बताने वाला, कोई तरुण गेल होता, तो मुझे अगर 10 साल की बजाय शायद 2 साल 3 साल लगते अच्छी फिजिक पाने के लिए. सो until we meet again, see you.